Hello everybody, myself Janani along with my teammates Anusha Shetty, Bhumika and Lara. We have worked on project IoT based home automation system under the guidance of Emers. So the content of the project are: what is IoT? What are embedded system? C or C++ programming language. About project, components, project screenshots, conclusion, demo. What is IoT? The abbreviation of IoT is Internet of Things, which describes physical object with sensor, processing ability, software and other technology that connect and exchange data with each other devices and system over the internet or other communication network. Internet of Things has been considered a misnomer because devices do not need to be connected to the public internet. They only need to be connected to the internet and the individual addressable. What are embedded system? An embedded system is a computer system, a combination of computer processor, computer memory, and input or output peripheral devices that has a dedicated function within a larger mechanical or electronic system. It is embedded as a part of complete device, often including electrical or electronic hardware and mechanical parts. Because an embedded system typically controls physical operation of the machine that is embedded within. It often has a real-time computing constraint. Embedded C programming. Embedded C is a set of language extension for the C programming language. Embedded C is most popular programming language in software field or developing electronic gadgets. Embedded C has most of the syntax and semantic for standard C. For example, main function, loop, functions, arrays, and strings, etc. C or C++ programming language. C is an imperative procedural language. Program design is basically concerned with development of strategy to be used in writing the program in order to achieve the solution of a problem. C++ is an object-oriented programming language that is viewed by many as the best language for creating large-scale applications. The main aim of the OOP is to bind together the data and the function that operate on them so that no part of the code can access the data except the function. My teammate Bhumika going to continue further.
Requirement of the project are IDE Arduino Uno, simulation PiximLab, controlling device using Blink app. What is Arduino Uno? Arduino Uno is the development board for the microcontroller ATmega328P. It has 6 analog pins. There are some pulse with modulation supported pins among digital pins. The resolution of ADC is 10-bit. What is PiximLab? PiximLab is a real-time emulator of development boards with integrated MPLAB X debugger. PiximLab supports some Pixim microcontroller and some SimBard microcontroller. It have integration with MPLAB-X Arduino IDE for programming the board's microcontrollers. For controlling the simulation, we have used Blink app. What is Blink app? Blink is an IoT platform for iOS or Android smartphones that is used to control Arduino, Raspberry Pi and Node MCU through the internet. This application is used to create a graphical interface or human-machine interface by compiling and providing the appropriate address on the available widgets. It is also a new platform that allows you to quickly build interface for controlling and monitoring your hardware projects from your iOS and Android device. Components used for project are light emitting diode, light dependent resistor, temperature system, Ethernet W5500, liquid crystal display, HD44780112C. Here are some of the screenshots of our project. This slide consists of LED, LDR, temperature system, Ethernet W5500, LCD HD44780112C. Here we can see the output of the project, that is, water is filled in the tank. Using the valves we can operate it. In tab 1 we can see inlet, outlet and water volume, which is controlled using Blink app. The first picture depicts when inlet is on, water volume increases. When outlet is on, water volume decreases. Tab 2 is similar in function. When cooler is on, temperature is around 23.36, and when heater is on, temperature increases and notification displayed below. Further will be continued by my teammate Lara Ponnamma.
LED, light emitting diode. LEDs are small and powerful light used for different applications. High signal pin is used to turn on LED. Low signal pin is used to turn off LED. LDR, light dependent resistor. LDR is a device whose resistivity is a function of incident electromagnetic radiation. They are also called photoconductors or photoconductivity cells. Temperature system. Temperature sensor measure the amount of heat energy in a source, allowing them to detect temperature changes. Temperature is displayed on LCD display, liquid crystal display. ETH-W5500 Ethernet W5500 is a new member of DF Robot Ethernet family. It is integrated with PoE power supply and W5500 Ethernet chip. It enables user to have internet connectivity in their application. LCD HD4478012C Liquid crystal display. It displays the image by putting the data what we want to display into data register. Functioning. In our IoT home automation system, we are controlling all the simulation using Blink application. We are controlling garden lights with LDR sensor. Intensity of light depends on amount of sunlight received. If there was no sunlight, LED goes on. For good amount of sunlight, LED goes off. Temperature system is controlled using heater and cooler. Temperature goes above 35 degree, heater goes off, and we get notification in Blink application. Water tank system is controlled with inlet and outlet valve. If water level of tank goes above 2000 liter, we will receive notification on our Blink application. If water level is below 2000 liters, an inlet valve will automatically turn on. Aim of home automation system is to provide most convenient and better method to control different home appliances with help of Android application present in their mobile to save electricity, time and money. Now my teammate Anusha Shetty is going to continue further.
So far, my teammates have explained the theoretical concept behind this. Now it's the time for the demo of our project. Basically, it's a simulation. We have written the code in Arduino and we run it using the PixinLab. In PixinLab, initially we need to load the file which we want to load and run further. So we have selected the home automation Blink control file. Spare parts consist of the components like LCD, a liquid crystal display used for displaying, and LED, a light emitting diode, LDR, a light dependent resistor, a temperature, and Ethernet. Now, I'm opening the Blink app, which is used for controlling the simulation purpose. Blink app, it consists of two tabs. In tab 2, we can see a heater, a temperature gauge and a cooler. Whenever the cooler is on, the temperature system starts rotating, and in LCD, we can see the display that the cooler is on, and when it is off, we can see the display cooler is off. When heater is on, the temperature goes on increasing. We can see it in the LCD display till the point that is still 35 degree it can reach. After that, the heater automatically gets turned off. Tab 2 consists of notification where we can see what is going on in the system. Now it's time to see what's going on in tab 1. Tab 1 consists of inlet, outlet and a water volume. Here, the tank is going to fill whenever the inlet is on, and we can see that the volume goes on increasing and it is displayed in LCD as well as in gauge. And in notification part, we can see that the water inflow is enabled, and even we can see the level of water which is less than 2000. When the water inlet is off and the outlet is on, the water will start flowing out of the tank and the volume goes on decreasing. We can see it in both water volume gauge and as well as in the LCD display that the number is keep on decreasing down as water is flowing out. And even in notification, we can notice that the water inflow is disabled whenever the outlet is on. So here we are at the end of our project. Thank you.